Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Lingo 2. I think I was saying in the last episode I haven't been back to the owl in a while, and if I jump out here, it takes me here where there's like painting of the owl and like the colors broken up in 3 dimensions or something. Oh, the owl painting is back there. There's a letter Z hovering right here. Oh! And foul sounds like owl. And that opens up a door so I can go places. What about this? If I solve all of this, I'll probably get the letter Z, I'm thinking. So now I'm out here. Here's more of the owl. And over here, crush, just an open courtyard. Crush sounds like brush. And looks like there's a passageway over there and over there, but I can't get there from here. Unless I just did. Maybe it teleported me around, but in any case, mode, add a letter would be model or something, but I don't have the letter M yet. Oh, there's like all kinds of these owls. So over here, we have faint. Sounds like paint. Actually, that was add a stroke to a letter. Not sounds like, but I solved it anyway. Over here, we have pure, add 3 letters. Pure. Like, what did this have to do with anything? Paint? Model? Paint? Pure. Impure? Purity? Pure? Temperature? I'm not sure about that. I'm not getting the context clue I might need. The shadows here are interesting. A bright pink door, or magenta. Oh my gosh, so many places to go. Pencil. Sounds like pencil. Stencil? Stencil and paint and model all kind of go together as like arts and crafts kind of words, maybe. Wing, add 3 letters. Sewing. How about drawing? Okay, so still in kind of like the artsy craftsy kind of idea. Primary. And then I want to go more general and then more specific, so probably secondary. Secondary, I'm not sure why secondary was part of all of this though. Over here we have show, add 2 letters. Show. I'm not coming up with one for that. Heavy light. That's the opposite. A dark cyan door. There is another way to go over here. Had, add 2 letters. Had shade, because we're talking about light again, and this is actually in the shade. You can see the shadow of the sun crossing this panel as an environmental clue of sorts. So show also had that. So we had light, we had shade. Shown. Shower? I was thinking like a rain shower, but it's like a sun shower. It's a... Yeah, I'm not coming up with another light-related thing for that. So then if I go over here... Oh, that was primary, secondary. So, do I have a path forward now? We had show, we had heavy lights, we had a cyan door. which is probably just an exit from somewhere else. And then over here, photo I can't solve. So photo is an example of artwork or something, 5 letters. And then a black door, if I solved it all, I'd probably get through that door. A sketch. And I want to remove 2 letters. Etch. Okay. And then over here, lay, add a letter, past, add 2 letters, pastel, and lay, clay. So again, the art theme. And then over here, marker, add a letter to get marker, would be maker. So I need the M there. Shoe sounds like shoe. You? Maker. Not sure about that. Etch. Add 2 letters. Sketch. And then over here, what am I looking at on the floor? Like a yellow T above 2 lines or something? I'm not sure. Range, add a letter, orange. So was orange about the artwork or something? And did this do anything for me? Probably not. Etch, sketch, shoe. We've had you. I can't do that. We have do, but that's not enough letters. Ado. What else rhymes with shoe? True has more letters. U. There we go. H-U-E. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so I would need an M for maker. And other than that, I solved most of these, and there was an occasional one that I couldn't solve. And I guess once we solve all of them, we'll be owl-tastic. Show. So we had light and shade. Shadow. There we go. Okay. And then over here we had primary and secondary. Which, primary and secondary, I'm not sure. Primary colors, secondary colors? Maybe? Maybe. Can't jump up on this, right? Oh, the thing on the ground is also there. Like underneath the owl, or is that the owl's beak? That might be the owl's beak. In the whole painting. I'll have to see the whole painting again. And I think I might have solved all the rest of them here, so we just need an M for maker to finish the owl spot. No, there's one over here. Oh, white. Black, since it's opposite. So did I just not see that before? Or have I gone to a different spot? Not sure. Pure, I didn't come up with. What were the other ones around here? Paint. Model. That's another reason I need the M. Model. Paint. Sculpture. Oops, can I type? S-C-U-L-P-T-U-R-E. Doesn't fit. But I like it as being another art kind of thing. Alright, I'll have to come back to that one as well. Alright, and I got turned around, but somehow I never saw this. Fizzle. Sizzle? Well, wait a minute, I don't have the Z yet. I'm gonna be getting the Z here. Izzle. Probably ends in, like, pistol, mortar and pistol or something? Or pistol. Fizzle. I'm trying to get something that sounds like fizzle. Izzle. And this was part of which area? It was just off on its own that I missed before. Fizzle. Let's go just at starting levels. Whizzle, rizzle, tizzle, pizzle, whizzle, sizzle, fizzle, dizzle, gizzle, hizzle, bizzle, kizzle, vizzle, bizzle, nizzle, clizzle, blizzle, brizzle, prizzle, trizzle, puzzle. I don't think it's puzzle. I can't spell puzzle. Don't have a Z and can't use it twice. Swizzle, chisel. Okay, we just opened up this, which enables us... There's the owl and the Z. Is this just the beginning? Yeah, okay, so that circled back around. Okay. And on the owl painting, yes, the orange T kind of thing or whatever is like the beak of the owl. So if I stack all of this, it just becomes like the owl painting. Okay, so I need to return here once I get the letter M. Well, that was useful. Hadn't gone to the owl painting in a while. This just brings me to the pyramid with the tree plant that I haven't been able to solve. That's the dark room that I think I'm done with. This one, I don't remember this one that well. So let's go here again. These seem to go nowhere. These I do have perhaps some more puzzles I can solve. For example, this one. I have in my notes what this symbol means. The one example I have is mother-father, so it could be complement or it could be masculine, feminine, because it does look a little bit like a kind of a fish symbol or whatever, which makes me think of something like that. In any case, hero is going to be the answer here. Knight hero. K-N-I-G-H-T is kind of like a hero. Hatchling, once again, uses old letters. Dance, you will. Same thing as will, 5 letters. Could I solve this before? I feel like I could and I didn't. Escape is the same kind of thing. Fly is kind of like escape, 5 fools. Escape's a key on a keyboard, but that doesn't really tell me anything. This area is called the Unyielding. And it has the smiley face, which suggests environmental clues. So if a knight is a hero, is a waltz somehow a hatchling? I don't think so. You something, forget. And I was thinking might before, but I don't need the M for that. This is going to be more. You forget more. Dream. Something. Hide and seek. Find, seek. 6-letter word for seek. I don't think it's a notice, but I was thinking of the notice and counter clue that we had in the previous episode. How about search? That fits well. Search. Hide, search. Yeah, maybe this isn't gonna spell out a sentence. Maybe only the back row is. So, use something, forget more. I want to make it like won't or will not, but it's a synonym for will. You will forget more somehow. Or maybe I'm just reading the bottom, you will forget more. So if I was reading just the bottom, hide, seek, hid, search. So then nightmare something or something escape. Well, this is like dream. Dream escape. Dreamscape. Night hero. I'm not sure that those really go together, though. I was trying to come up with a way to solve hatchling at this point. Hatchling, I think this is like evolving over time one way or the other. So an adult bird that's possibly also a dance. I'm not coming up with a good idea here. And this is just like on a pillar. Your left eye is red. And now your right eye is red. So there's a red eye and a blue eye and a black smile. And I'd not noticed that before, I don't think, because I thought like the ceiling is blue. There's a red eye and a blue eye. Red is left, okay. And there's red and blue here, but they just go to each other, right? So if I do this, it just goes out to each other. If I do this and go through the middle, right, it brings me to a room that has a bunch of clues, that some of which I can solve. I haven't been here in a while. Okay. This looks like it's going to be urgent. No. Let's choose a simple one to start, ideally. Eon, add a bunch of letters. 3 of these are going to be the same. Sturgeon. Is it not the right number of letters? It's not. I was thinking sturgeon because it ended in EON. City, we're adding letters. Sun, we're adding letters. Soy, we're adding letters. Urge, we're adding letters. And sit, we're adding letters. They're all adding letters? Yeah, looks like it. So, Grace, Ice, and Rim. Okay, so that's going to be Grimace, and I don't have the M. Okay, so then... Surgeon, here we go. I had Sturgeon, but I was just a little bit off. So Surgeon, Surgeon, and Surgeon. Grimace might be something you do when someone's operating on you. I don't know. Surgeon. Okay, so then we have City, Soy, and Sit. So... Citosity... Society... There we go. Society. So it always preserves the order of the letters when you're adding letters, but they can be added anywhere into the word. And then Grimace when I come back here. So this is the red-blue painting I need to come back when I get an M. And then on the blue side... So this just has like a... an O, but it's like a gray O? Are there going to be like multiple colors of multiple letters so that we can have multiple copies or something? So on the blue side, if I walk through here... that did not work. So if I walk through here, then I'm somewhere. I am indeed somewhere. Back. Forth? Oh gosh. If I type in back, it's going to teleport me back, I presume. Seek, hide. Oh, this is another doorway into... Okay, so back and forth, seek and hide. Okay, so let's go back. So I was here in the blue area. There's the doorway I came through, but there's more to see here. Right, I went around this bit once upon a time. Let's do a follow the left wall kind of thing. Sounds like locks. Docks. There's a lot of possible things that this could be. Can't be socks because I don't have 2 S's. Locks. I don't have an X yet to make the sound that way. Rocks. Alright, this is blowing my mind. Sounds like socks. Sorry, sounds like locks. I'm looking at my letters. It says I can solve it. I'm gonna take the hint. Hawks. Oh, hawks? Well. Hawks? Like you can, you know, hawk your old stuff in order to sell it for money. In the original game, there were also a lot of suspect rhymes with kind of words, and it depends on, like, your choice of pronunciation. Okay, but then we're in the whole fox box. Yeah, oh, but box. Okay, sounds like box. Well, now it could be rocks, or locks, or docks. Okay, that time it was locks. I guess I might as well solve the ones that are solvable here. Squawks. So, ox walks. Hawks. I'm gonna take the hint, because again, I don't love doing these bad rhymes. Okay, talks I could have came up with after I just came up with walks, but I'm lazy. Oh, and talks is right over here in hawks. Okay, it also, okay, environmental clues to help find the partial rhymes. Okay, that's fine. Over here, gray. So, gray. We might have opened a gray door somewhere. I feel like I've been here, though. That's an interesting color. Had... Okay, so these are all adding letters. And so, are they in pairs? Had dark. So met. Or are they going this way? Had so. Shadow. And shadow. And for future reference, I need the M in here in order to make market. Shadow market. Market shadow. Okay. I was coming out of gray. So there might be a gray door here. Well, it's not color gray, it's just ray gray. So maybe not. I'm not doing a good job of keeping track of everywhere that I have been and not been. But these all appear to need the letter M, or some other letter that I don't have yet. These, however, are solvable. So, forehead, fun flow, unflow, fun flow, forward, for... Maybe they go this way. Fun for... no. For... maybe they go diagonally. Floor... It's not quite flower, is it? Let's actually click on the thingy. It is flower. I'm not sure why it was. Something is fishy. So in any case, there was the ER, and there were the F. So like over here, flounder, frowned, foreign. Okay, could any of these be flower? That one is flower. Okay, so these were both flower. Oh! But they didn't show the E and it overlapped the O. Okay, so these are probably going to be the same as well. So... front... refund. Okay. So, diagonally, these went together. Oh, and this gave me day, which adding 2 letters to... Is it a color? Is it a flower refund? Day. Today? There's probably a lot of things it could be. Dairy? Is there a color with these letters? That's kind of this cream color? I don't think so. Let's get the starting letter. It is a D. DA something something Y. There are a lot of words like that, I think. Can I come up with any of them? I don't think Donnie is a word. Daily is kind of related to today. Dairy? Did I do diary? I did dairy. Okay, I'm not coming up with what that's going to be, and if there's a context clue, I am not getting it. Flower refund. Okay. Almond. Almond might be the name of that color, actually. That's possibly a color name. I should put that in my notes. Here's Ream that I was pretty sure was going to be Cream, but once again I don't have the M. And that's why I was kind of primed to be thinking about colors in this place. This is a dead end, but it might be a gray door if I unlock gray again at some point. And I can do some of these. Funding... That also has a US. Funding... Oh, and an E? That's asking a lot. Fundusing. Defunsing. Defusing. So again, this is a common word that I can add letters to all these words to create that word. And then I see an M over here. So yeah, I'm gonna need the M and possibly Wiz. There is a Z coming after the owl, so maybe I am gonna use a Z in here as well or something. Okay, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Here is the orange place. That brings me to... Right, it was a 0 and a 2 I was thinking, or an S or a Z and an O. Orange, white, and okay. So I think I have done everything over in this branch now. Yeah, I've done all these branches. So going back here, I was trying to follow the left wall, except for this is just a straight hallway, I believe. Back through here. And how did I even get into here in the first place? I came through the blue door, right. So back and forth goes back and forth to the control room, and I haven't been back through here, which is perhaps brown, but these are more things that I cannot solve with my current set of letters. And do I care to try to solve them? I think not right now, since I don't have the letters. Okay, so... I did now everything I'm aware of through this painting area of these three, right? Well, I at least attempted. I can't say that I did all of those things. So if I go back through the painting to the painting room, this does not take me back to the painting room. This takes me back to the artwork gallery. Color blue. Blue is the door I have open right now. Over here it was color... No, it was painting and art. That just stayed open. I've already done everything I need to do here, I think. Is this just where I came through, I guess? Well, where does this take me now if I go this way? It does take me back here. So the painting takes me back here, and this takes me back here, but I can't go back to the painting room as easily. Okay. I think I want to go back to the start and head in other directions. Which other directions? I'm not sure. I guess let me poke around on my own for a little bit and see if I see anything new and exciting and interesting. So I'm back in the Daedalus Temple. Hidden. Can it be covert? Okay. There is another hidden somewhere else, I think. Was it over this way? Oh, these are context. So I won't be able to solve this until I find 3 things in the world somewhere, I think. Wasn't there like a painting that takes me to hidden? Yeah, this guy. If I teleport here... Okay, so is hidden here also covert? It is. Having solved both of those... Did I do anything good for myself? Well, it brings me back here, and there might be some more puzzles I can do. Solid, with an X. I still don't know what the X means. I think I saw it under a cloud once before as well, or something. And disagree. More in magnitude to disagree. Like, rebuke. Do I have any new ideas here? And could I get a hint on this one? Caps lock doesn't seem to work on that one. And is there a clue elsewhere? Oh, this is new though. Flower. Plural of flower is flowers. I guess I just didn't know that the last time I was here. B, bigger category, smaller category, insect, fly. And then over here we have solid. Any chance that it's rat or fly or one of the 3-letter words? Solid, liquid, gas. Hold on. That just popped into my head. So X... I guess it popped into my head because I had just done this, which is category of, instance of. And so this is the same thing. Category of, state of matter, instance of, gas. So in any case, solid gas is my first X. Okay, so I've added that into my notes so I can reason about it again later. Disagree. Like, wrong is not right. Is there any other word in here that might give me a hint to what disagree might be? You crush someone's opinion and you disagree with it? I don't think so. I'll try it anyway. No. Okay. Still don't have an idea for that one, but in any case, I'm still going to need more letters over here. Dime would require the M. Lingo 2 is a game. And crush. Something that I'll still raise, probably, if I got the Z, because I know the Z is coming with the owl or something, and then I'd be able to solve this. Okay, so this was through the teleport painting, hidden covert something something. But also, I cannot escape from here without just exiting back out to the main lobby, it would appear. The Q, like, I can't, like, type a Q here. Well, I don't have a Q to type. But it does kind of suggest to me we're going to get the Q here, and also this area is called the Quiet, which starts with a Q. Did any of the other letters... I haven't been paying much attention or logging a list of all of the names of areas that I've seen. But that's probably also a useful thing to put in my notes at some point. My notes are still just mostly like a one-page notepad document. I've not been keeping great notes, but it's because I'm not sure what type of notes I want to keep. Alright, well, let me go find something else in the world to poke at. So I was poking around, and I need to keep in mind that some panels admit multiple solutions. I just decided, what happens if I try left here? And the left door opens, so this will be somewhere new, presumably? Well, this is just the room that I originally came from. So let's go the other way. So that's the room I originally came from. This brings me back here. And I think there was another way to go that I saw, kind of somehow. That's where we... Okay, that just went away again. Hold on. There's something going on here. If I just go this way... No? Maybe not. Okay, what happens if I try right? And go through here. Where does this bring me? What a surprise, it's exactly the same. What if I say both? Ah, it doesn't let me do both. And if I say open... It doesn't open any of them. Return, turn. Open, left, right. What if I say left and then undo it? No, that just closes it again. Right. If I walk away and come back, it's going to keep that state, right? Yes, this is still open on the right. And I'm just back here, and this is the start. Why do I think this exists? Maybe this is just to tutorialize the fact that sometimes, well, I can type more than one thing. Left and right. Left, right, middle. I can't type middle because I don't have an M. Left, right, straight. Back. Left, right, center. I can't type center because I don't have two E's. I guess I'll leave this on left. And just to kind of remind me that this is here. There isn't somewhere to go right there. But yeah, it doesn't seem to take us anywhere. Okay. I have a question. Open, left, or right would all solve these. So if I get rid of P, does this still light up red? If I got rid of left and right and open, yeah, there's no common letter in all three of these words. I was gonna give away some of my letters or whatever. I guess I could give away multiple letters. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'm curious about that. So if I want to get to the control room as fast as possible, how do I do that? This is not where I wanted to go. That's the temple I just came from. That's where I might still get the M that had the E. These I still can't do anything with, right? Those are probably doors that are going to open. I recently visited this. That's just the plant, tree, pyramid, brown area. We did most of the owl, and I definitely needed an M in there. Is this just the dark rooms? It is. And I feel like I've done everything that there is to do in here. So I don't want to be here. Where's this? Ah, the other exit from the dark rooms, which is right off the main hallway. Okay. I think I need a hint. So let's go check out the hints. So in the hinterlands, what is newly open to me? It looks like this. Mind your words. There's more left, right? Wind your words. Mind your words. Yeah, I looked at the M and the W. Like, I revisited that on my own in the previous episode. More left, right? More. I can't type more at that open, but open, left, right, like... This is a left-right kind of clue. Okay, so there's a different... So I also have this hint open to me. Hi again, but you never said bye. Red door out of the temple. It was the high room, but you never said bye. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. So, red door out of the temple. So there's a temple right here, right? Yeah, here's a temple. There's a red door out of it in one of these corners. I managed to pick all the corners first. So this brings me to the high room, but you never said bye. Hi, bye, but I did say bye. What if I say... Can't say bye there. Like, the answer was hi. Is there somewhere to say bye? Hi, hide, sure. Hi, high. Not low. That's just the way back. I think I just came through there, so then I would be going this way. 1122, yeah. Return. Bye? Turn would just bring me back. Hi, but you never said bye. I never said bye because I typed in turn and it teleported me back. So the implication is there's something else to do here that I have not done yet. HI, high. Doorway over here. Like, I end up just kind of going in circles if I'm not particularly careful. You never said bye. Can I go back through here? Does it take me somewhere else? Does it bring me back to the temple? It just brings me back to the temple. Hi, but you never said bye. And I just keep going through the same... Okay, this one has a black door. I just can't keep track of how many even that there are. And return. So if I go back this way. So there's the hidden room, where I guess this white doorway was a little bit hidden. I go through a black door to get to the hide room. And I can go this way to the high-by room, which is the entrance. Or I can go this way to the HIGH, look up high room, which has the black door again, but I've already been through the black door, and then this is just also bringing me back to the 1-2 room. 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 2. Return. 1, 2. Open. Left. This is on the left-hand side. This is off-center, but kind of centered. Can I go through either of these, even though they look like closed doors? No. If I go backwards through the 1, just brings me here. Can't go through any of these black areas. Can I say bye here? No. Can I say bye here? Seems like it's always high that solves it. So the ones with dots have multiple solves. Like, this doesn't have a dot underneath it. I still haven't figured out what the dots mean. The open left right, I don't think it had any dots on it either, though. Hi, bye, but you never said bye. Bye. Hi, but you never said bye. Where would I say bye? I don't know. I don't know. It's not back out here, is it? Because it was saying, okay, who and where are over here. Who? This is called the Parthenon, by the way. I keep calling it the temple, but I also call it the Daedalus area the temple. The entrance to that. Where? So the Parthenon is in Greece, right? Who indeed. And this just brings me right back here. Who and where. Left, right, high, by. And then there's the M and the W flipping upside down. So let me go back to the W, because it really does feel like maybe I'm somehow missing something there. So, right, right. Oh. Maybe the right and left, like, flip the M and the W somehow? Because this is left and right. And right and right. So what if this is supposed to be left and left? So that admits left as an answer. And now it's like sideways. There's the M. I done right and right, but there's also right and left, and that's how you get the M. Okay. Okay. Well, once again, the hinterlands did its job. And yeah, I'm coming around in the hint system a bit more now. Okay, so I have an M. And an M makes all things possible. I have many things in my notes that I would be able to do with an M. M has made mistreat become possible. Possibly the opposite of panel context or something. I'm not sure what to make of that, and I'm not sure... Is there a way for me to get on top over here? And, like, look down? Because this had, like, the 4 words in the hedge maze, and then, like, in the corners... There's, like, a maze over there. Here was, like, the sounds like. That's the little, like, ends above it or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just wandering around. Let me actually take a look at my notes. First thing in my notes, more or less, and we decided multiple ways that this would be more, I believe. So if I type in M O R E, something went doo-doo, and now there's a doorway open over here with a giant cyan H, or maybe just a decorative cyan outline. And it has brought me to the repetitive more. Yes, more indeed. Hi again. They say history repeats itself. I have a cyan H. So now there is a cyan box around my H in my little keyboard tableau thing here. There's also going to be an I somewhere. Can I walk through this door? No. Can I walk through this door? No. Here's the I. The I is going to be through here. Dot, dot, dot. It's a red eye. He who laughs last laughs longest. The eyes, they laugh. The repetitive. Oh, my eye just disappeared. The red eye canceled out my eye. I don't have my eye anymore. Ha 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 ha. 2 I. So yeah, I can't type I. Okay. So red letters take letters away. Okay. Can I get my letters back in the usual way? Let's find out. So if I go main menu and go to the get your letters back, do I get back more? Do I get back the I? Somewhere over here is like the get your letters back. Letter recovery. So currently I have this, including my cyan H. And if I do that, the I is still missing. Okay, wow. So I got my more back, but the I is still missing. So in that case, I should go back to that area, because presumably that's where I'll get my I back. There's a faster way to the control room, I think, but I can't think of what it is, so I'll just walk this way. And is this door still open? It is not, so I have to give up more to get in here. So that opens this doorway, and I guess I could take the M back. No, I guess I'm too far away to take it back. And if I take it back, the doorway closes again. Okay, so I have to leave these letters here in order to get into this area. But I have to imagine that there is a way to get my I back. So, this is a red eye. There's a red eye. There's a red eye. This popped up out of the floor when I took it. I can't type I. The eyes, they laugh. There was also a red eye like this in the courtyard. The open courtyard of nature. Dot, dot, dot. Can't do anything there. Can I walk back out of this place? Yes. And the doo-doo sound was just the sound of this door reopening, I'm pretty sure. More, did it say something different on the other side? More, question mark? More, dot, dot, dot. There is a puzzle or two in here I could try to solve, but I really need my eye back. History repeats itself. Can't get over to those. I wonder if the cyan H is like protected from being stolen or something, possibly. Just like guessing stuff. The dot 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 is also in cyan. Huh. So this would be I, high, hit, maybe high, 8, and height. If I could spell all those words. Mishmash. Oh. Mishmash. 2 of these things with a dot in the middle. I probably have to solve all of these, and then this is going to be like a contextual clue that involves like the sentence spelled out there or something. Intuition. Hunch. I can't spell hunch. H-U-N-C, but I don't have a second H. Wait, I do have a second H because I have, okay. My cyan is, I can reuse it. So more generally, H, 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 okay, it's infinite uses. So cyan is the infinite use letter. So at least I learned that. And so, let me look for the red eye in the courtyard that looks kind of like this, just in case that might be where I get my eye back. So, to get there, I might also just be an extended period of time where I lack the letter I. But that means I wouldn't be able to solve mix, and there's so many other puzzles left behind. But I was thinking there's a giant red eye here. Are you my red eye? And is there anything else that might suggest where my purple eye has gone? Where did I get my purple eye originally? Maybe it's back to where it was. So what if it's just... It was like the second letter we found. Which means it would be right over... It was originally in here when this looked like an I. I think it was right here. Yeah, because the H was on the ceiling, right? Yeah, so it's not back in its original spot. There's the owl again. The N was originally over here. I watched the first episode of someone else playing this, and I realized that this looks like a giant N, and that's kind of like previewing that you're going to find the N here. And then this was like a T, and then we had hint or something. Or no, we needed hint or thin to get in here. I don't remember what letter was over there. It doesn't really matter right now, does it? Where am I? Oh, these are solved, but they're red now because of, I don't have the eye. So, okay. I am now sans eye. Where did I just go? Was this always here? I don't particularly remember this. If I had white in the control room, would something open here? This is just in the corner of the original room. Huh. Okay, but I can't type white in the control room right now because I don't have the letter I. I have a feeling that I will have to think about this before the next episode, so I'm going to say I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Lingo 2. For now, bye-bye.